Live from the O'Brien Services Stadium Studios, this is the fifth quarter.
Welcome back, everyone, into a special Thursday night edition of the fifth quarter. If you didn't get the memo earlier this week, weather pushed some schools around the state to push their playoff games back to tonight instead of tomorrow, and including one right here in the Wilmington city limits. Let's start with that one, a rematch between the 2-seed New Hanover Wildcats hosting the number 15 seed Topsail Pirates out at Legion Stadium. Check out the highlights. New Hanover won the first meeting between the two schools this year 51-7 on October 4th, and it was a quick start for the Wildcats offense. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Chase Nixon way downfield has a man. It's JoJo Jaheen Marshall putting New Hanover into the red zone, and they finish it off with Makai Stanley straight ahead in for the score. 7-0 Wildcats. New Hanover went up 14-0 before Topsail would have a response themselves. It's Cody Wallace over the middle, and Gavin Ellis takes it out of the defender's hands, and no one will catch the junior. 55 yards to the house to make it 14-7. But the Wildcats weren't having it tonight. All business this time. Chase Nixon rolling out to his left, finds Aiden Brady in almost a catcher's stance. It's another touchdown. New Hanover never looked back. This one was all Wildcats in round one. They beat Topsail 46-7, the final score. Now let's go from Wilmington out west. Now the Whiteville Wolfpack hosting an always tough Wallace Rose Hill Bulldog team, and it was a great start for the Wolfpack defense. You love to see big hits. Never saw him coming. Blindside. Big hit. The Bulldogs, though, would hang on to the football, but they do have to punt, and Whiteville takes advantage on the 3-and-out. Calvin Norton straight ahead says, arm tackles can't bring me down. It's 7-0 Wolfpack just like that. And this was just the beginning for the Whiteville offense. Ty Moss this time showing off the pass over the middle to Zion Wilson, standing alone for the score. It's now 14-0 in the second quarter. Wolfpack, though, back with the ball. Under 20 seconds left to go in the first half. This might be your play of the night. Moss to Javonte Davis on the wheel. Leaps at the goal line. Is he in? You betcha. In for the score. 21 yards out. Made it 21-0. And the Wolfpack make a statement, beating Wallace Rose Hill 41-7, the final score. Now let's end the night up north in Class 2A. East Bladen on the road at the 2-seed Southwest Edgecombe tonight, and it was a quick start for the Cougars. Cortez Jones leaps at the end zone. He's in for the score for Southwest Edgecombe early on, and the Cougars would rely heavily on the run game tonight. Damari Mabry finds the hole right up the middle, turns into the foot race. No chance to catch the junior. He runs out every Eagle on his way for the long touchdown score. East Bladen, though, trying to stay in the ball game. In the first half, go to their workhorse. It's Lawson Hester gets into the end zone here for the Eagles. That score would cut the deficit, but Edgecombe rolls 48-13 tonight over East Bladen. So we see three of our local teams' seasons come to an end tonight. And the first thing that obviously jumps out off the page for me tonight is, how about the Whiteville Wolfpack? Coming into the game, there were a lot of people around the state that thought, Wallace Rose Hill could be a number 10 seed in the East Finals, but that was short-lived as the Wolfpack flat out dominated tonight. New Hanover, the Wildcats, they continued to roll as well out at Legion Stadium, controlled the game on the ground and defensively. They now advance to the second round of the state tournament. And with that being said, let's check out some final scores for you tonight and look at tomorrow night's matchups from around the area. Your finals, once again, New Hanover beats Topsail 46-7, the final score. Whiteville takes care of business against the number 10 seed Wallace Rose Hill 41-7, and Southwest Edgecombe beats East Bladen 48-13. Now for your games tomorrow that are still on the schedule as of right now. West Columbus hits the road to take on Winston-Salem Prep. North Brunswick will hit the road to take on the number 2 seed Havelock. That's a 15-2 matchup. And rounding out your schedule down in Charlotte, Union Pines is going to go down to Charlotte, take on the West Brunswick Trojans. That one gets started at 7:30. Should be a great big crowd on hand for that one tonight. So make sure you join us tonight and tomorrow. We'll have another night of high school football coming your way on the fifth quarter.